I'm on day 5 of SR, and I'm on a new streak. Yeah, I messed up, but that was only a 4-day streak, and today I'm on 5, which I know that's silly because I was at 25 before, but I'm going to keep going. And I did quit caffeine recently, and I do want to say that this journey is not a joke. It is serious, and I'm going to explain some of the stuff that's been happening. That maybe it's not very explainable. And yeah, I think caffeine was messing my frequency up, maybe a little bit. You do experience some stuff on it that is different and weird, like I said, like I was robo-tripping one day at work. Girl's mouth was moving super fast. I think that can happen without caffeine too. I've had similar experience, but it was like more heightened on, if that makes sense. But let's get to the point of this, which is there's this girl who I used to know at a Christian camp, and I felt her energy yesterday, okay, on day 4. And I know that's crazy because it's day 4, but I'm accumulating. You accumulate more energy. Even if you relapse, you will still accumulate life force on this journey of semen retention, okay? And it was this pulsing thing, like near my head. It's very complicated to explain, but it's like this magnetic, like almost like technological feeling. If you've ever heard of this idea of like, I don't know if I made it up, a spiritual radar, where you can just kind of just sense certain things are around you, like certain things are close, or certain things are going on. So that's one also thing that you can get on retention. I haven't talked about that. It's a spiritual radar. Like I remember at a Christian camp I had it where I could feel where the woman I was lusting for at the camp was, and then I wasn't going to that area. But then when I was in the woods back at the camp, I was safe. It was like a safe place. Very strange. Very, very strange. Like, semen retention is the strangest shit, dude. It is the realest practice you will ever do, and it's not a joke. And look, it was this pulsing thing that was happening with the girl, and it happened at work. I was at work, okay? And I could see her in my head, and I could feel sadness from her. I could feel the sadness from her in something was going on. And I prayed for her, and I was with her. I was with her at that moment. I'm like, I'm with her. God is also with her. Like, something's going on with her. It was very sad. A very sad feeling. But it was very hard to work after that. It was very difficult to concentrate on what I need to do. But I got through it, of course. I got through it. Did another shift, of course. I was busy that day. I did a workout. Bunch of stuff that day. But basically, yeah, this journey is definitely a journey that is not for the weak, and you need to prepare yourself. Okay, you need to prepare yourself. There are people who have more life force than you as a starting point, but it doesn't mean that you can't get to where I'm at, where Rin's at, where whoever's at. You can get to them. You can get to me where I'm at. with these kind of benefits. And there's a lot of people who have more benefits than me that watch me. There's a guy who worked out for 4 hours in a row without stopping. I mean, that's a fucking benefit if I ever heard of it. But basically, yeah, this journey is not, I'm sorry if I'm shaking. It's because it's cold. I put my fan on, man. Like, I'm not trying to shake the camera everywhere. But yeah, and I'm going to do more videos where I set up the thing outside. I know you guys probably like that. I got a lot of views on it so far. But yes, I feel the frequency rising. A lot more opportunities. Even on this streak, even in 5 days, I feel totally, it's like the benefits are just on this journey, like skyrocket, bro. They skyrocket after so long of doing it. Like it is wild. Like angel numbers of like 4444 or like 1111 8888. Like one of them was like, I think the 4444 one was like opportunities and like opportunities for like success or like finding or you know, finding the right partner in my life, my future wife, or building my energy with exercise, with meditation, with just transmuting energy, with talking to people, customers, like all this stuff. And you know, people can feel you, like these girls I'm talking to, like this girl's like, hey, you should go out to the, like, we should hang out nighttime and like do this, and like, no, you know, I can't, I you know, I in my head I'm like, I can't do that. I have to stay focused on I have to stay focused on waiting till marriage. Like I promised myself that. This other girl at work, she's like flirting with me, like super sexual flirting. Like I can tell in her tone of voice. I can tell everybody's tone of voice, like where they're, what they're saying. Like even YouTubers who spread propaganda, let's say about like whatever the case, I can tell when they're lying about exercise, like getting bigger, like women or politics, even looks maxing. Like I can tell these people are very insecure. They're not secure in themselves enough. They don't understand the true power of what they have in them. They don't know that. And semen retention will show you that. It will show you what you need to do. That it's all in you. You don't need to change anything about you to attract the things in your life you want. It's all within you. All of it. Okay? Every single thing. You know, I talk about all these benefits on retention, like how, you know, your skeletal structure will change, literally, like your facial density will change. You don't need to take substances for that. You don't need to do all that, okay? You don't need to do all GLP-1 or steroids or TRT or like whatever the case is, or peptides, like whatever, all this nonsense. To do that, to look better, however you want, like aesthetically, like you don't have to care. Also, people don't care about that. Also, just, you know what I mean? Like, sure, people care at a basic level. Like, okay, there's a halo effect with someone who's more attractive, but your aura can be your aura is the most attractive. It is the most important. You know. But again, all the physical benefits I just mentioned, the skeletal structure change is going to happen. You're going to get bigger. I've gotten bigger and leaner on retention at the same time, and you can't do that without retention. You can do that, but it's going to take a lot longer. This is a cheat code. Okay, if you're working out, you need to be on semen retention. You need to do it. But anyways, guys, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I want to clarify, there's nothing wrong with wanting to look better for yourself, but you should only be doing it for that and not going out in society and be like, oh, well, people will treat me better. No, don't. Stop caring about nonsense. Just do it for yourself. Do everything for your own benefit. So yes, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm so sorry for not making content recently, and I will be back to it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out, guys. Next wave coming very soon. New videos dropping tonight as well. See you guys later.